Hi, welcome to Davita's Stampin' Spot. It's Tuesday and I'm ready with another tip for you. Playing with backgrounds. So I've got my paper here. This time I'm going to use the flat sides of my clear blocks. All right, so I'm going to ink up the Shy Shamrock. And I found, especially if your ink pads are pretty juicy, that you probably want to stamp off just a little bit. Now, the fun part by putting it on your glass mat and wiggling it around a little bit is that you get different looking images when you stamp it. Okay? See how different those look? Can you see that? This one has a little more swirl. All right, so I'm going to get a little more ink here. Look at that one. Almost reminds me of like a fingerprint or something. All right, so we'll go like that. All right, so I've got the Shy Shamrock. Now I'm going to take this long one and I'm going to use Real Red. And I'm going to put it on here. Oh, I love that. Doesn't that look cool? I love how the glass mat allows you to kind of smoosh the color around and get different images. Now there, you can see I've got, this block must not be completely flat. So let's see if we can, it's going to create some awesome images here because it's light, dark. All right, and we'll do a little bit like that. Then we're going to add just a little bit of shaded spruce. Well, that one, let's flip this over and see what this side's like. There we go. All right. And adding a third color just adds a little more texture and variety. So here's this one that I did. I did this one earlier, so I did fewer spots on that one. But see how it creates a fun background? Now let me show you, there's couple other things I'm going to show you here. So I thought it would be fun. So I've got this all smooshed here. What if we take this and rub in all that ink that we put on there? Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to add some more there. So you can do a lot. You can use all that ink up. And what's cool about this is that you can use these for labels if you wanted and pieces. So let me show you. Clean that off. I am not a real messy, lots of color. So 3 is about my limit for colors. But let me show you this idea. I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper here. And I'm going to smoosh just a little bit bigger block. And go like this. This came to me as I was doing this video. So forgive me, I don't have it all figured out here yet, but I'm just going to grab this one just to show you what I mean. So you've got that cool image, and then you could stamp a word over it like that, and then cut that piece out. So it just gives you an awesome way to create some backgrounds to make all of your cards and your scrapbook pages just look different. All right, so there's that one. I'm trying to use this ink up. But then I'd have all these labels that I could put on a card, and every one of them is going to look just a little bit different. Let's see, in this stamp set, I'm using the Traditions of Christmas. So let's see what that Just For You looks like on there. Now you notice I'm going to want a darker ink for my greeting. so that it shows up nicely. But isn't that cool? You can cut that out and then you have a really cool label. So I hope you like this tip. It is unusual for me. Like I said, I don't do a lot of mixing and matching like this with these, but isn't that fun? Let me see what you do with this. I'd love to see pictures. You can post it below on my videos. You can email it to me, text it to me. I would love to see how you use my ideas. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll catch you later.